Hey everyone, Meteorologist Collin Rogers back on Facebook Live. You get a double dose of me today. Lucky you, right? I was on earlier around 6 o'clock. Just wanted to give an update because we did not have a 5:30, or 6 o'clock show. But I figured I would jump on for your regularly scheduled, evening Facebook Live here around 9 o'clock. So that's exactly what this is. And, since the last time I talked, we've seen some more lake effect snow showers. And since that sun has gone down, the roads are getting more slick out there. We are getting quite a few reports of crashes on area roadways, especially on those highways. So obviously roads are becoming more slick. Those back roads, side roads becoming snow covered. So just want you to take it easy out there. We're not going to see too much in the way of snow accumulation, but the road's a lot more slick out there now that the sun is down and those temperatures are cooling down as well into the 20s tonight. So some folks heading out and about, leaving their Thanksgiving destinations, and maybe it's just a short drive, but take it slow, give yourself plenty of time. We want everyone to get back to their destinations safely, especially on a holiday on this Thanksgiving. Jesse, good evening to you, checking in from the Berg. 10 inches of snow. That would be crazy. All right. Well, we are seeing some snow showers right now over downtown Kalamazoo. You can see those snow-covered roofs. It almost looks kind of hazy, and that's that lower visibility due to the lake effect snow showers falling right now. Let's make things bigger. Actually, I'm going to disappear. I forgot to do this at the beginning. I have to change which side I'm at. So I'll be back in just 2 seconds. All right. There we go. Hopefully everyone can still hear me. That way, that screen is bigger and I'm not huge. All right, Mark, hello to you. Thanks for joining in. So some snow showers falling right now over downtown Kalamazoo. They'll be off and on throughout the overnight hours. As with any lake effect snow event, you see the snow showers, then they stop. Doesn't mean the event's over. The snow showers come right back, kind of off and on snow showers throughout the overnight hours and into our Friday morning as well. But those snow showers will taper off around lunchtime tomorrow, and then we'll be dry for your Friday afternoon with cloudy skies. Just going to remain on the cold side with temperatures struggling to make it up to 30. And it'll be a bit breezy throughout the day on Friday as well. So bundle up if you're going Black Friday shopping, pack the winter coat, maybe the gloves as well. If you're driving around, it'll be nice to have that heat and the heated seats on. No doubt about that. All right. David, good evening to you. Roads are very icy on our short drive across Holland this evening. Yeah, hearing similar reports all across West Michigan. Thank you for that report, David. Take it easy if you're going to be traveling tonight. Amy, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thanks for tuning in. Mike, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving as well. Glad to hear. I got ahead of myself. Now that I'm reading the full comment, I'm glad to hear that, Mike. Glad to hear it was a good one. Jesse, our Vicksburg Orange trucks out already. All right. Yeah, they're going to be, treating those roads. Surely thankful for them out on this holiday, making sure that the roads are in good shape for everyone to get around and travel as well. Mike, you'll be out Black Friday. All right. Bundle up, Mike. Josh saying happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Josh. Grand Junction, things are icy, but not much snow, which is odd. We normally get hit with lake effect. Yeah, not much snow in terms of totals out of this event. A lake effect snow is so touchy. It's a very sensitive. It's a very sensitive forecast, right? Any little change in the forecast can drastically change those snowfall totals. But yes, good. Thanks for pointing out that it is icy out there and it doesn't take much snow to make it that way, right? All right, Kim, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thanks for tuning in. Brooke, checking in from or saying hi to Lauren. Hello, Lauren. Joy, Michiganders, please stay safe. Yes, I echo that message. Joy, Mark, what's the situation with the snow this weekend? Well, let's get into that, shall we? First, let's talk about what's going on now. Just a quick update here. You'll notice snow showers are falling in Kalamazoo. Allegan's dry. So that's going to be the case tonight. Off and on snow showers. Temperatures are dropping right now. We're in the mid-20s. That sun's down. That's why we're seeing the roads that are becoming more icy. So here's those lake effect snow showers, mainly west of US 131, some areas east of US 131 if you're south of I-94. But I think the heaviest lake effect snow, and by heavy, I mean just moderate rates of snow, will be west of US 131. So we could see an additional inch or two. That winter weather advisory continues through 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then that will go ahead and expire. Could see some light snow showers past 7 a.m., but I think by lunchtime tomorrow, everything should be wrapping up. So notice, 7 a.m. tomorrow, still dealing with some lake effect snow showers, but they start to fizzle out, and by lunchtime tomorrow, they'll be out of here. Should be cloudy for your Friday afternoon. Temperatures remaining cold, upper 20s, lower 30s. And then look what happens on Saturday. There it is. Late morning, we'll start to see some snow pushing in from southwest to northeast. Now, hour by hour, not going to make it through the entirety of this event. So I'm not going to show you hour by hour quite just yet. We'll get to that tomorrow. But we do have a winter storm watch Saturday morning through Sunday morning. That's issued from the National Weather Service. That comes from the National Weather Service, expecting 6 or more inches of snow. So hazardous travel, snow covered and slick roads. I think the worst impacts from this system will be late in the afternoon Saturday and Saturday night into early Sunday. So we did go ahead and issue a weather alert day for your Saturday. We'll reevaluate. We may need to extend that into Sunday as well, mainly just for the morning hours of our Sunday. But I think the worst impacts will come late Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, and possibly lingering into early Sunday morning. All right, so that winter storm watch, all of West Michigan. All right, so this is a system snow. This is widespread accumulating snow. What we were dealing with the past, 24 to 48 hours is lake effect. And that's a lot more localized. This is a different story. This is a system snow. So everyone getting in on the action Saturday morning through Sunday afternoon. A lot of you in the comments asking, how much snow for me? How much snow for me? Let's make things easy and look at a map, right? So find yourself on the map, find your color coding, match that to the key there on the left. It's pretty clear and cut forecast, right? Most of us looking at 6 to 8 inches there in the pink, and then maybe some lower amounts a little further inland away from Lake Michigan. But overall, just kind of summing things up in general, it looks like a widespread 5 to 8. I think that's pretty safe to say for our region. And this, I'll admit, is a pretty conservative forecast, but I want to keep it here. And if we need to raise those totals rather, just a little bit here in the next 24 to 36 hours, we still have time to do that. But for now, I think 5 to 8 is a pretty safe bet area-wide for Saturday morning through Sunday afternoon. So once again, Saturday is a weather alert day, and that is because we are expecting snow, which could be heavy at times, especially later Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday night. So right now, let's say you're at Thanksgiving right now, and you're planning on coming home on Saturday. I would probably do the travel home on Saturday morning. If you wait till Saturday evening, Saturday night, that's when I think we'll see the worst impacts from this system. Or if you can wait it out until later in the day Sunday, I think the snow will lighten up after Sunday morning and things won't be as bad Sunday afternoon. All right, so that's just the thoughts now. Of course, it's weather. The forecast will change. So please stay up to date with the latest forecast and keep checking in with us. But this is our latest thinking as of now. This is our first look snow map. Okay, so tweaks will probably need to be made. Just keep that in mind. All right, let me get to some of these comments here. All right, Deb saying, wish it would stop. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Deb. Mitchell, go ahead and look at that map if you're asking about the weekend. If you're asking about how much they've seen in Battle Creek, I don't know. I haven't seen any reports out of Battle Creek. We rely on the public to send us reports. So don't have any reports right now, but would love to hear those snowfall reports if you're able to give them to me. I can tell you this, in Kalamazoo, we picked up about 3/4 of an inch yesterday, and I just went out and measured, and somewhere between about 1 inch and 1.5 inches. So snowfall total, I would say, around 2 inches so far in Kalamazoo, and we could see another inch or two during the overnight hours and into our Friday morning as well. So Mitchell, or anyone listening, if you have a snowfall report from Battle Creek, Put it out in the chat, really anywhere. Jesse, Vicksburg roads are icy too right now. Thanks for that report, Jesse. Be safe if you're traveling. Chris checking in from Coopersville. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Any more snow for the week, Jesse? I'm tracking that snow for the weekend, and then we could see some very minor light snow at times next Wednesday, next Thursday, but it's not looking like it would be much, if anything at all, in terms of accumulation. Just some little quick clippers. Orlo, good evening to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for tuning in. Chris, looking forward to the snowy weekend. Oh yeah, winter fans will be happy seeing that snow. All right, David, headed to Chicago tomorrow. I imagine we will run into a wall of sunshine around the Michigan City area. Always seems to be the case, right? You don't realize how lucky others have it until you just drive a little out of West Michigan, right, David? All right, well, safe travels to you. Tina saying it's bad near Hudsonville. Thanks for that report, Tina. Stay safe out there. Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate the share. Appreciate you tuning in as well. Chris saying thinks those totals will be increased. We'll see, Chris. We might have to. But right now, this is what we're going with. All right, Pam saying good evening. Good evening to you as well. Thanks for tuning in. I had a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe out there as well. Jesse, I just answered that question. All right, Matt, worse closer to the border or worse the more north you go? I think it's kind of the worst in terms of Michigan, Matt, lower Michigan. To be honest with you, I haven't looked too much at the UP. But in terms of lower Michigan, I think the highest snowfall totals look to be in southwest Michigan. So that's us. So kind of lower as you go further north, and maybe lower as you go east. That's still a bit unclear, though. Southeast Michigan is a little more unclear of a forecast, in my opinion. But I think if you go further north, yeah, you'll have some lower snowfall totals and those highest totals here in southwest Michigan. So that would be on the border of Indiana and Michigan, a little bit more clear as you go further east on the border of Ohio and Michigan. Hope that makes sense, Matt. Andrew, yeah, roads are icy, so stay safe out there if you're going to be traveling. Barb, you're very welcome. Heather Lee, bad by the lake shore, Lake Town. Slow down and be safe. Yeah, just take it slow, keep your distance, and everything will be all right, right? Barb, happy Thanksgiving. Checking in from Comstock. Thanks for tuning in, Barb. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving as well. Mike, I appreciate you. David, maybe a little over an inch on the ground in Holland right now. Had more snow today than yesterday. Hey, David, thanks for that report. I appreciate it. Wilson, happy Thanksgiving to you. Jesse, all right. I think roads will clear, Jesse. This is mainly just a weekend event coming up for us. Craig, let us come back from Chicago before the snow comes. We're back tomorrow. Yeah, all right. Well, good timing. I'm not sure if that was planned or not, Craig, but Friday's a good travel day. Roads icy in Berrien County. Cindy, I appreciate that report. You be safe out there. Todd, about time we go out plowing. All right, 'tis the season, right? Let it snow. Brandon, seen nothing but accidents in Battle Creek. Slide off reports on 94 both ways. Yeah, people driving too fast for the conditions. There's not much snow out there, but it is slick. It doesn't take much snow to make things slick. So we have to get back into that winter driving mode, guys. Keep it slow, keep your distance, and then hopefully we arrive safe. We want that, especially on a holiday. Jackie, happy Thanksgiving to you. You're very welcome, Matt. Checking in from Muskegon, says Ashley, roads are starting to get pretty slick here too. Appreciate that report. Todd, about 3 inches in Galesburg. Thanks, Todd, for that report. Heading back to Michigan tomorrow afternoon from Tennessee. All right, Barb, you should be good. Tomorrow afternoon looks fine. Temperatures near 30. Should be dry with cloudy skies. So safe travels to you. Debbie, happy Thanksgiving. Checking in from North Carolina. Happy Thanksgiving, Debbie. And Char, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hoping the roads will be okay in the morning on Black Friday. I think, they could be slick tomorrow morning, but improving conditions throughout the day tomorrow, Char. So that's some good news there. All right, so this is the snowfall map for Saturday morning through Sunday afternoon. Please look at that timing very carefully. This is not tonight. Tonight, we're just dealing with maybe another inch or two in the snow belt west of US 131. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about that tonight forecast. Some snow showers, breezy, maybe another inch or two Could have some locally higher amounts. You never know with lake effect snow. But overall, I'm not expecting much more accumulation. Just because we're not getting much in the way of accumulation, though, doesn't mean it's not slick. It certainly is. And we have numerous reports of accidents coming into our newsroom as proof that the roads are slick out there. So please take it easy. Drive slow, drive for the conditions, arrive safe rather than sorry. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. We have issued that weather alert day for your Saturday. Snow will move in late morning on Saturday. And then things really get going Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday night. I think that'll be the worst impacts from this next system. Sunday morning, we go from snow tapering off to some more scattered snow showers by Sunday afternoon. But notice those low temperatures dropping down into the mid-20s Saturday night. So I think that's when the roads will be the most dicey, is going to be Saturday night. But most of us look to pick up between 5 and 8 inches of snow. We might have to alter those snow totals just a bit here in the coming days. So please, please, please just stay up to date with the latest forecast. Weather's always changing. So just keep that in mind, right? Otherwise, maybe a few more snow showers Monday morning. But I think as many folks are heading back to work and school on Monday, we should be A-okay. Maybe some, slick spots on Monday morning, just due to those temperatures on Sunday night dropping down into the teens, right? So could be slick out there Monday morning, but in terms of snow falling, we're not going to see much more on Monday. Just a few flurries, some light snow showers Monday morning. Otherwise, Tuesday we dry up, and we do have the flakes falling on Wednesday and Thursday. But the important thing is to look at the look at the precipitation chances, 30%. All right, so just some light snow showers possible. Not everyone's going to see them Wednesday and Thursday. Just going to be kind of a cloudy and cold stretch, right? Highs in the 20s for much of next week. Lows dipping down to the teens, if not the single digits. So bundle up. Cold is coming, right? But in terms of the most impactful snow, that's going to be Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening into Saturday night, maybe into early Sunday. We may have to issue a weather alert day for Sunday. But right now we're holding off just because I think conditions will get better. They'll improve throughout the day on Sunday. That's the thinking right now. And that's why we just went with a weather alert day for Saturday. I was just on the phone with Keith, and we kind of we're on the same page with that, right? But we can adjust that if needed here over the next few days. All right, let me get to these comments. They're rolling in quick. Can't even remember where I left off. David. We may have fun being able to pull into our driveway when we come home Sunday. Wish you were going to be home to make multiple passes clearing the snow. Yeah, could be. Not sure where you're coming in from, David, but safe travels, and should have some good snow for you when you get back on Sunday. Kendra, what do you think of the commute for tomorrow morning, Marshall to Kalamazoo, I-94? Kendra, could have some slick spots out there. I'm hoping that the main roads are okay, those interstates. After the sun comes up, though. Before the sun comes up, I think we're dealing with conditions like we're seeing right now, which is icy, all right? But once that sun comes up, and when I say the sun is coming up, it's going to be cloudy tomorrow, but just that sun being behind the clouds is enough to kind of melt that snow a little easier on those roadways, right? Instead of it being pitch black. Could be a little icy out there. I would take it slow for sure, but I'm not too concerned about tomorrow morning, Kendra. Hope that helps you out. Brenda, good evening to you. Whiteouts in Van Buren earlier. 'Tis the season. Lake effect snow, Brenda. Hopefully you made it to wherever you're going safely. Jeanette, high school winter sports start next week. Oh my, it's that season already, right? 2 grandsons in varsity basketball Monday night. Should be a fun time. Hopefully they do well. Good luck to both of them. Cassopolis will travel to Quincy. All right. Thanks for that, Jeanette. Thanks for tuning in. Joshua, happy Thanksgiving to you too as well. Sharon, hello. So far been good here in Lansing. Good news, Sharon. Glad that's the case. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for tuning in. Brenda, happy Thanksgiving. I wasn't able to be with my family today, but I'm excited to see them on Christmas. So looking forward to that. Hopefully you had a great time, a great Thanksgiving, Brenda. Fern, happy Thanksgiving to you from Lawrence. Joshua saying roads are icy where you're at. So yeah, be careful out there. Certainly getting a lot of reports of some icy roads. So far, so good. Another couple of inches tonight in Vicksburg. Hopefully none of our buses get stuck. Yeah, we don't want that, right, Jesse? All right, Josh was saying plows are out. Good to hear. Hello to you. Jerry, happy Thanksgiving to you. David, probably a lot of church closings on Sunday. Yeah, I bet we'll see a lot of those rolling in. Of course, we'll have all those updated on our website and scrolling at the bottom of your screen on Sunday morning if you tune into News Channel 3 Sunday morning. Getting nasty in Benton Harbor. Jerry, thanks for that report. Stay safe out there. Joshua, Mike, can't believe Monday is already the first day of December. I know. We have one more month this year, and then it's 2026. I always forget about the new date. Like I'll be writing 25 until like Valentine's Day. It's just, I'm a creature of habit. What can I say? Joshua, good to hear. Dawn, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Jerry, I live right off Napier 94, 2 houses back from the highway, and they're only doing 40, 45 on 94. All right, yeah, it's slow going, but I'm glad to hear that people are driving for the conditions and taking it slow. David, important thing to remember is this storm just came on shore in Washington. Yeah, exactly. There's time for things to change. Weather's always changing. But I will say the models have been pretty consistent. I'm proud of them because lately, all of the forecasts have been kind of crazy. It's been hard to find consistency in the models, and that's been different with this upcoming storm. So I feel pretty confident to say 5 to 8, but you're right, David, there will be tweaks that need to be made. So just keep tuning into the forecast. Jesse, friend's birthday is December 1st. Well, happy early birthday to her. Hopefully it's a good one. She drives Kalamazoo bus 2570. All right. Well, happy birthday to your friend, Jesse. Mike, you're very welcome. Andrew, you be careful out there as well. Stay safe, everyone. Lakeshore is wild, says Jerry. Happy Thanksgiving. Nubia, hope I got that name right. Battle Creek, just looking at another inch or two tonight into tomorrow morning. Ashley, yeah, online for Sunday morning. Matt saying just drove to Battle Creek from Vicksburg, and it was ice most of the way. All right, well, be careful out there. Certainly getting a lot of reports on those icy roads. Certainly want everyone to be safe out there tonight. Skating rink, ice skating on the driveway, says Tina. All right, be careful out there. We don't want anyone busting their butts, right? All right, Kimberly, hello to you. Have you seen the maps put out by Detroit NWS office? What do you think about that? Kimberly, to be honest with you, I haven't looked at the Detroit area. I would have to get back to you on that. Jesse, it's real nasty and slippery in Vicksburg as well. Yeah, be careful. Good night, Wilson. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. Tina, good snowman day. I think so on Saturday and Sunday. I think we'll have some good snowman making conditions. So the kids out there will love that, right? Timmy, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Be careful out there. Frida, have a bus trip to Chicago on Saturday. What can I expect for the weather? It's going to be coming down. Could be heavy at times, Frida. So please be very careful on that trip to Chicago. And this is system snow, not lake effect snow. So Iowa is getting impacted. Chicago, Northern Illinois is getting impacted. Northern Indiana is getting impacted. Much of lower Michigan is getting impacted. So this is a widespread system snow, a little different than what we've been dealing with so far with the snow that we've had so far this season. So if you're traveling anywhere in the Midwest, keep a close eye to the forecast. All right. Kimberly saying they're talking about 11 to 14 for here. I have seen some high maps even for us here in Southwest Michigan. I'm going conservative so far with this forecast with 5 to 8. If we need to up the totals, we can up the totals. But right now, I think 5 to 8 is a safe bet. A lot of the model runs I've been seeing have been running between 7 to 9 inches. But I just want to keep it conservative for now as we're still, 48 hours away from the worst impacts of this storm. And we will adjust if needed in the coming days. But right now, going with 5 to 8. Appreciate you bringing that up, Kimberly. Jerry, man, wish you guys could view the channel, St. Joe River Beach. All right, yeah, unfortunately, we have a camera, but it's like downtown St. Joe. It will be pretty cool to see the channel, Jerry. I agree with that. Potatoes +2 saying happy Thanksgiving. All right. It's a very Thanksgiving username that you got going on there. Jesse, Vicksburg starts basketball next Friday. Well, good luck to them. Jerry, waves were 20 to 14 feet coming through the channel. Yeah, some crazy stuff. Lake Michigan was angry for sure the past few days, especially yesterday. Ashley, how is it out in South Haven? We probably already got 3 inches here in Muskegon yesterday, and now more. Ugh, hate winter. All right, Ashley, not a winter fan, but definitely hearing about some icy roadways all across the region, Ashley. So just be careful if you have to travel tonight. Yeah, you're welcome, Kimberly. Appreciate you tuning in. And Ashley asking, how much do you think Muskegon will get over the weekend? All right, so we're talking about the weekend. Probably about 5 to 8 for Muskegon. Right now, that's what I'm going with, and we'll adjust as needed here in the coming days. But I think the worst impacts from this system that's coming in over the weekend will be later in the afternoon Saturday and into Saturday night, maybe early Sunday morning. So that is that. But I am just realizing the time. I got to go get ready for my 10 o'clock show. I'll be on Arc West Michigan at 10, News Channel 3 at 11. Hey, I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. So give me a follow there. Facebook, Collin Rogers, WWMT. And I'm on Twitter or X. It's Collin_WWMT. Everyone have a great evening. Be safe if you have to travel. And hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I'll be back tomorrow night. Once again, we don't have a 5:30 or 6 p.m. show tomorrow. So I'll do the Facebook Live. I'll probably do one at 6 and replace the newscast. Don't quote me on that, though. Definitely I'll be here at our usual time at 9 tomorrow evening. And then I'll be on Arc West Michigan at 10, News Channel 3 at 11, once again, tomorrow evening. Hey, have a great rest of your Thanksgiving and eat all you want. It's a good day for it, right? Stay safe out there, everyone. If you are traveling, take it slow. Take it easy out on those roads. Getting a lot of reports of some icy conditions.